Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of Cleveland will get first possession. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. We've got Smith, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Love. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Irving, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Rose. Back to Gibson. The Cavaliers pull it in. James with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Brewer. Back to Rose. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Gibson. Now Rose. He's guarded by Irving. With some arc. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tristan Thompson.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
When Rose is attacking, guys, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Irving. Back to James. Smith outside. Pass to Love. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. He's especially deadly from the corner.
Now Gibson. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. Now Love. Back to James. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Boozer. Fires, high post. That one off the back iron and out. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
LeBron James.
James has gotten his second bucket.
How many times have we seen that? LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Shot is good by Brewer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Irving. Pass to Smith from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Ooh, Thompson with the block. To the inside, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Smith's got 5 points.
That defense is not going to bother Smith at all. He's no stranger to having to work through some contact.
Rose with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to James. Back to Irving. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Gibson with it. Picked up by James. Here's Rose. Here's Boozer. Can't get it to drop. Love with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Knocked loose. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Rose right side. Pass to Brewer. Puts up a 3. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Boozer. And he banks in the layup.
Got to appreciate the interior game with Boozer. I mean, really does a nice.
Smith. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irvin. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Give it up one more time for your.
Here's Boozer. Pass to Gibson. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Down low. Here's Rose, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
James, outside. Now here's Smith. And here is Thompson. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
James, no good on the free throw.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
James, and the tip in on the offensive boards.
LeBron James.
James has got 10 points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Smith. And Brewer pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
At the line for the Bulls, Ronnie Brewer. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. The Cavaliers making a switch here. He's off on the second. Here's Dellavedova. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Matthew Dellavedova.
And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Man, I like how Dellavedova gets that shot up so quickly, always measuring the shot as the pass is coming to him.
Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Chicago.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Pass to Bogans. Now here's Rose. He has 7. Here's Korver. Here's Thomas. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Dellavedova. Lets the 3 fly. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rose with the bucket.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Pass to Dellavedova. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rose. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And the basket by Fry.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Bogans. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Wide open. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. For 3. Jefferson grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good on the bucket. James has got 12 points in the game.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Here's Korver. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Dellavedova. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So if there's anything that Dellavedova is, it's feisty. He's not afraid of contact nor mixing it up, and he's skilled at drawing fouls.
Shooting for Cleveland, Matthew Dellavedova. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Dellavedova is a hard-nosed guy, tough guy, somebody who hustles for loose balls all the time. His teammates absolutely love his energy.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Korver. Out to Rose. Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jefferson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Richard Jefferson.
And the Cavaliers lead by 16. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Dellavedova. Out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Watson, he's checked in for Rose. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jones is checked in. Here's Watson. Pass to Korver. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And that one's good. James. James has got 14 points for the game. Here's Korver. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Richard Jefferson.
Tell you what, you've got to get to Korver right away. This guy has unlimited range and a lightning-quick release.
At the line for the Bulls, Kyle Korver. At the line for 2,
first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Kyrie Irving. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jones in at the 3. Fades away. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
Confident score from the mid-range. Actually, maybe his best part of his game. Gibson's solid at recognizing when that shot's available.
Pass to Jefferson. Now Thompson. From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Gibson with it. Here's Watson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Here's Jefferson. Irving for three. Boozer grabs the board. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Gibson. Here's Noah. Here's Watson. This one for three. Love grabs the miss. Fires from deep. And another miss by Cleveland.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Now Gibson. Here's Noah. Pass to Gibson. Here's Watson. Got a piece of it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Trying to get back on track. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ronnie Brewer.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
At the line for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith. At the line for two.
And he makes a first.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Rose gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Thompson with it. Smith outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, that one goes.
J.R.
Smith's
Smith.
got 10 points. Here's Rose. 16 points for him. Pass to Brewer. And here's Gibson. Shot from 16. It's tipped. Here we go. Irving, that's good. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Knocked away.
Cavaliers foul. Richard Jefferson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Boozer. Now here's Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Back to Irving. Deflected. Irving against Rose. Pass to Brewer. The 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And it's now only a 5-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt? Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
Chicago on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Love. And counted from 12 feet.
Kevin Love.
Love's got 5 points.
And like most guys, Love kind of avoids the mid-range, but his mechanics make it a viable option for him. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Chicago. Thompson passes to Smith. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal
Good
foul.
commitment there by Love, insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 6. Pass to Boozer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving again throws. Here's Smith. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Now Gibson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And his work in the weight room on full display there. Gibson is excellent at sticking with his shot despite the contact.
Richard Jefferson. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Taj Gibson.
The Cavaliers leading. Smith outside. Pass to Jefferson from the arc. Boozer grabs the board. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Boozer. Over Love. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Here's Jefferson. And here's Smith. Fires the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Brewer. 6 points for him. Pass to Boozer. It's stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Outside for Irving. Here's Jefferson. An open look for Irving. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Irvin has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Youth dance team.
Chicago trailing here.
A round of applause for your Bulls kids.
Back to Rose. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. James, that's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Korver. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's James. Pass to Dellavedova. James outside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Korver. Checked by James. Here's Korver. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, you can tell Rose has really steadily worked on this, shooting it with so much more confidence.
Now, here is James. The three, Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Bogans. Here's Korver. Here's Thomas. From deep, Rose. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Smith. Tips it, but no good. Rose outside. Covered by Love. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's James. The Bulls making their last shot. And down it goes. 2 points.
J.R. Smith.
Smith's got 18.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
And they're on the run. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Rose. He's got 22. Shot clock at 5. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Smith. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, J.R. Smith. At the line for two.
That free throw no good. Watson, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jones is checked in. And he sinks the second. Chicago with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Korver. Down low from 13. He's off on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Jones. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Watson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Thomas. Over James. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Watson. And he recovers it. A shot to stop the run. And he can't get that one. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
66.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins. Different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Brewer. Here's Noah, just 5 to shoot. To the middle. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Smith. And it's Thompson in at the center position, filling out the middle. Pass to Noah. Inside. Here's Rose. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, He's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is James. Here's Love. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Few big men are as nuanced as Love inside. He just knows how to pick up fouls.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Kevin.
And Love drops them both. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Gibson. Irving against Rose. Here's Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Rose against Irving. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving, the pass to Love. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Boozer. Irving against Rose. Over James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
At the line for the Bulls.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Brewer. And here's Gibson. Check by James. Takes a 13-footer. And that one good. Gibson's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes you have to tip your cap to Gibson. I mean, it doesn't matter who's on him. He was determined to score down low.
Now, here is James. And here's Smith. Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. 12 points for him.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Defensive foul. Tristan Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Joakim Noah. At the line for 1,
and here comes Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Smith from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Smith's got 22 points. Now here's Gibson. Check by James. Here's Brewer. Who poked away. Now Gibson. 5 to shoot. The floater. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Chicago ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one's good.
Excellent execution in a very tough spot. Shots like this show Rose has amazing poise under pressure.
Irving against Rose. Pass to Thompson. James outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 14.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
Now here's Rose. 27 points for him. Here's Noah. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 11 points in the game.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Just trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Gibson. Here's Rose to the middle. Here's Boozer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Once again, Chicago Lovable.
It's James on the wing. 22 points for him. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Brewer. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ronnie Brewer.
Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Back to James. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Jefferson. James inside. Pass to Thompson.
Bulls foul. Taj Gibson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Brewer. Now here's Gibson. Check by James. Here's Here's Brewer. Can't connect from short range.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thompson outside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 16 points now.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving at finding holes in the defense.
Pass to Noah. Here's Brewer. Gibson with it. He has 7. Over James. And too long on the shot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
LeBron James.
James has got 24 points.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Here's Brewer. Give him 8. He shoots. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Irving. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Gibson. Knocks it loose. Rose right side. Shot clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. Brewer can't hit.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
They just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And, you know, as if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Pass to Bogans. Tipped away. Now here's Irving. Give him 20. Got a hand on it. Here's Watson. Going inside. Can't hit from in close.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Jefferson. Here's Watson. He's guarded by Irving. They need this. A nice shot by Watson.
Really a solid use of the pick and roll that time by Watson.
So it's the Cavaliers now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Irving. And it's Cleveland with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Korver. Here's Boozer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Richard Jefferson.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
At the line for Chicago, Carlos Boozer. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 27.
Boy, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Right wing. Here's Korver. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Kyle Korver.
Now Irving. 27 points for him. Jones finds Irving. Love with the ball. Floats one. Count that bucket. Love's got 10.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Korver. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Kevin Love. Second.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Dellavedova. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment.
96.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside Jones. Back to Thompson. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Rose. Clock at 4. James passes to Jones. Here's Dellavedova. The three-pointer off the mark. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Smith, and it's Dellavedova in at the point. Now here's Gibson. That's tipped. James with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Smith with it, picked up by Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, J.R. Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Rose. Pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. Here's Boozer. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by James. Jones with the ball. The floater. Second shot opportunity. Boozer grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Noah. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James passes to Jones. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Rose. Thompson outside. Pass to Dellavedova. And he lobs it up to the rim. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dellavedova.
In for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Brewer. To the inside. Gibson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, you know, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
Pass to Jones. And here's Smith. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Gibson is a handful to deal with inside at times. Good at forcing the defense to foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Taj Gibson. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. It's stolen. Here's Rose. Pass to Gibson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Thompson. Comes up empty down low. Here's Brewer. Pass to Rose. Now here's Gibson. Here's Noah. From deep, Rose. Jefferson grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Smith right side. Now Thompson. Outside for Irving. James right side. Noah grabs the board. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. Shot is good by Brewer.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Jefferson. Outside for Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 29 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Tristan Thompson. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Joakim Noah. At the line for 2,
shots. Last on the first.
That free throw misses. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Second free throw, no good. James with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
at the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Back to Gibson. Pass to Brewer. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Smith. Back to Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 31 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here is James. Count it.
LeBron
James has got 27 points.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Brewer. Back to Rose. Pass to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Irving finds Love. And he gets it to go.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Gibson.
Cleveland foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Gibson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Irving against Rose. Irving, no good. Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. Pass to Brewer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Irving. Smith outside. Back to James. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now here's Gibson. Pass to Boozer. And the layup is good off the glass.
Carlos Boozer.
And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Irving finds James. And here's Love. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Chicago ball.
Rose against Irving. Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The three, James. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose left side. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Noah. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tristan Thompson.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Joakim Noah. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
No good on the free throw. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Now here's Love. Down low. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Love. Irving's got 36 points.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Rose. Here's Boozer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Carlos Boozer. Shooting 1.
Here's Smith. Outside Irving. Back to Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson right side.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Cleveland gets it back. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. 1:43 left in the game. Pass to Noah. Here's Korver. Defended by Thompson. Rose outside. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Cleveland with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's good for 2. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Tries a 10-footer. Rose with the bucket.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
James outside. Rose against Irving. An open look for Smith. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And here are the Bulls now. Rose outside to the paint. Korver, that one's good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Now Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Derrick Rose. Fifth personal foul.
And he first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Rose with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Taj Gibson.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
15 foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
And the Bulls call time here.
Here come the T-shirts.
They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. A 3 off the inbound. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
How about that screen by Noah?
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Team is in the penalty.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Rose. Love grabs the miss. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Taj Gibson.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rose. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.